All right, YouTube. So, President Trump, Kanye West, and Jim Brown, they were all having a press conference earlier, and that video is down below. It's a better video. It's not the complete press conference. It's probably like the first 10 minutes. And President Trump at the beginning of the video was asking Kanye West, he was asking him, hey, so how's it feel to be in the White House? And Kanye West said, oh, it's great, positive energy. So I think that's a very keen observation, because it is, there is very positive energy there, because they didn't sit down, they didn't talk policy, but they kind of just threw some ideas around, It was kind of more about the feels rather than, the think, I guess. And, which is fine, because this is kind of the way Trump and Kanye West operate. They, they go with their gut. They're not really great at articulating, but they don't need to be articulate for their fans to understand them, I guess, if that makes sense. Because we get it. We get what they're trying to say. And you compare this to another political event, for an example, give the Eric Holder press conference, or the political rally he was doing, or the Hillary Clinton interview. The energies are way different. Hillary has demon energy. She comes in there and she's talking about how, you can't show respect to the political group that's, trying to put an end to you. And saying, oh, well, we can return to civility when we regain power. Very fascist thing to say. And Eric Holder saying, oh, when they go low, we kick them. Just the energy's there. It's not good energy. And at the end of the video down below, Kanye West goes up and he hugs Trump. This is like right after calling him bro. And Trump's like, yeah, he didn't even fucking notice it. But it's cool, man. This is the way they roll. This is really the way they roll. And you look at the way the Democrats roll. They're fucking they're morbid. And the energies. That's what I'm talking about. It's the feels. It's not the think with them. They could have better policy. They could have better policy than the Republicans. But if they're acting that way, they're never going to get votes. So the Republicans are in a really good position right now. Their political demonstrations are basically Trump, Kanye West, Jim Brown just shooting the shit in the White House with fucking 40 cameras pointed at them. It's awesome. Hey, it's getting a lot of spotlight. And then, of course, CNN's trying to spin it like, oh, Kanye West says, they put in the news chyron, Kanye West feels like Superman when he wears the MAGA hat. Just trying to spin it like, Kanye West is off his rocker and all this shit. Which there's some interesting context, or some interesting backstory to, because basically after Kanye West went on that rant, and this is really funny, one of my friends was actually at that concert in San Jose. They sent them to the fucking hospital, man. They sent them to the mental hospital. So they're trying to perpetuate this image of Kanye that he's crazy, and it's just it's very old. And I think a lot of people are kind of waking up to this bullshit, honestly. I'm still going to report on it, because look, the legacy media, they're still going to lie. And even watching Fox News, watching Fox News nowadays, you have to watch it like you were watching the old CNN, if that makes sense. Because now CNN is like MSNBC on steroids or estrogen. And Fox News is basically the old CNN at this point. It's very centrist, except they have the evangelical undertones of, that kind of stuff, which is fine, because we live in a Christian nation. So I guess in that regard, it's very centrist. But anyways, what I'm trying to say here is that this is really good for the Republicans. They are able to sit down at a table and have a civilized conversation, while the Democrats are basically, doing the complete opposite. They're acting like fucking chimps, honestly. And they're really, and this is kind of why I start to believe sometimes this might just all be political theater, because the Democrats are just acting so fucking crazy. And I'm going to go ahead and make a video about that after this one. That was a pretty good take. I'm going to end it on that. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.